Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was sitting in my room editing my bridal shower vlog, and a lot of the footage honestly I did not get. So I decided to show you guys about a little bit behind the scenes of how I planned my bridal shower. Honestly, a lot of pages on Instagram have been reposting my pictures, and which is probably how a lot of people will find this video. And to be honest, I planned it mostly myself with a lot of help from my friends and some family members and my mom. And so I just want to take you guys through the process and how I did it. And like, it was really fun. It's much less stressful than planning the wedding. So let's get right into the video. I just want to basically show you guys a background of how I planned it and like how the bridal shower was and how my vision just came to life. So the reason why I planned my own bridal shower firstly is because honestly, I'm not really, I've never had a big birthday party. I'm not really like a big birthday party type of person. I've always loved going to bridal showers. And every time I go to bridal showers, I feel like, I'm like, oh, this would be such a good idea if they did this, if they did this. Like I had so many ideas of how, like, for a bridal shower. Themes, food, venue, everything. When I was getting married, when I got engaged, I knew that I really wanted to have a nice bridal shower. Like I've been telling my fiance like since February, like my bridal shower is gonna be lit. Like it's gonna be super lit. So get ready. The reason why I planned it myself was because I had all these ideas in my head of what I wanted it to be. And I guess traditionally your bridesmaids plan your bridal shower, but I don't think it's really fair to like push your ideas on somebody else to plan your party. So I'd rather just do it myself and have them help me, which they helped me a lot. So let's start off with venue. I got my venue a few months before. I got my venue even before I got my wedding venue, to be honest, I think. Yeah, I got my venue back in like February, and it was at one of my fiance's close friends' condo room. So we saved a lot of money with that. The condo room was really cheap because he's a resident there. And the condo room was really nice. You guys are gonna see in the clips, like it was beautiful. It has like really lush couches. It just looks very expensive. And one thing I noticed with a lot of older condos, their condo room is really nice. And with newer condos, I mean, I think in Toronto, the condo rooms aren't as grand. So mine was a lounge setting. And so that kind of helped with my idea a bit. After I picked the venue, I had to kind of decide what times I wanted. Like a lot of people do brunch style bridal showers, but a lot of people also do evening party style bridal showers. So I didn't really know yet. In the end, it started around 12:30. Cocktail hour was like 12:30 to 2, and it ended around 6. So that's what I decided. Next, I'll go into the theme. So the theme of my bridal shower, I'm gonna show you guys a clip of my Pinterest board because Pinterest is everything. Pinterest is life. Pinterest is, I'm a creative. Like if you guys don't know, I'm a UX designer, I'm a graphic designer, I'm an artist, and like I use Pinterest for everything. Like any new project, any idea, I go on Pinterest. And so my first step was finding images that like speak to what I want for my bridal shower. So the theme was like, I made up a theme. It was like a lit tea party. Like there was no tea, there was tea, but no one drank it. Like it was like a champagne tea party. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to drink tea. Like I didn't want to rent tea glasses and stuff. I mean, teacups and stuff. But I wanted everybody to wear a fascinator. I knew that for sure. I wanted like Southern and Nigerian food. I really wanted it to be all my favorite foods in one. So I like Mexican food. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm talking about the food later. So the theme. Let me go back to the theme. I wanted everybody to wear fascinators and look really fancy and cute, but I didn't want to drink tea, but I wanted it to be like lit, like champagne, like mimosas, rosé. So that's what I had, and I basically just rolled all those ideas into one. Like it's confusing, but if you see my Pinterest board, you'll get it. I mean, I can actually link my Pinterest board down in the comments below so you guys can see what I was feeling for it. I mean, some of you guys can even steal my idea if you want. I don't really care. So next was the invitation. Okay, I used this application which I love called Paperless Post. And as I said before, I'm a graphic designer, so I can basically customize like anything on the web. And so like even for my wedding website, I customized it. I used Appy Couple for that, and I customized it. But Paperless Post is really good because you can send people invites through text or email. Email is better because you can see if they opened it or not, but you could just copy the URL and send it through text. And so I made the invite, and I'm gonna show you guys the information for the invite. I'm actually gonna show you guys the invite here too, from my phone. And I thought it was so cute. I customized it myself. I made the little background image and I loved it. Everyone loved it. Everyone thought it was so cute. It made people excited for the actual day. And I put all the information that they needed on it, like parking, my registry, all of that. Let's talk about the decor. The decor, a lot of it was myself and my bridesmaids, and I also contracted this balloon company that did an amazing job, and they're the reason probably why, like, that and my dress is probably the reason why my picture has been reposted on so many pages on Instagram, because they did so good. So I used the Paper Flower House on Instagram. They're a Toronto-based company, and they specialize in doing paper flowers. But my friend found them, my friend Ubaid, because he helped me with a lot of the planning, by the way. He actually found them for me, and he contacted them, and they're like, yeah, we do balloons too. So at first I was kind of skeptical, because I'm like, you want to pick people, you want to really, like, I'm a big believer in picking people for what they do best in. Like, if you're a DJ, but you do hairstyling on the side, people are most likely going to ask you to be the DJ. Like, I'm not going to go to you to do my hair, because you know what I mean? So they do paper flowers. They're really good at it. Their Instagram is full of paper flowers, but they do some balloons. So I sent them inspo pictures of what I wanted, and I kid you not, they actually did better than what I wanted. Like, better. So the venue had like a really nice grand piano, and I wanted the balloons to flow over the piano and go over the arch that said Majola's bridal shower. I had a whole vision. I'm gonna take the picture right here, and it's gonna be super cute. And they delivered. Like, they came super early on time. They came at 9 a.m. to set up. They're so cute, a couple. And they set up everything, and it looked amazing. Like, it was so good. I wish I kept the letters though, Majola's bridal shower, but they took it down before I had time to tell them. That I wanted to. I probably messaged about 3 or 4 different balloon companies in Toronto. Some of them, which are really popular, that like almost everyone gets their balloons from. And you guys will be surprised, balloons are expensive. And it's really crazy, because it's like, I'm literally gonna use these balloons for an event for like 4 or 5 hours, and then they're gonna get popped. I don't want to spend over $1,000 on some balloons, like a balloon arch. Like, why am I spending so much on a balloon? Just a balloon arch, you know, like some of these balloon arches are $1,000 by themselves, not even with the circle that goes in front of it, not even with the letters, not even with the plinks that the cake goes on, like just the balloon. I was floored. I'm like, what? You guys are charging to rent the circle arch? You guys are charging like $400? That doesn't make any sense to me. I need a rental company, because these people are making way too much money. The Paper Flower House actually charged me way less than that. Like, they're very affordable for what they do, for the work that they do. They're very affordable. It's not cheap, but it's affordable. If you want the look, I would definitely go with them. If you guys want the exact price on anything, DM me on Instagram. But just to give you kind of a taste, most balloon companies charge like $150 to $200 just to deliver like the balloons and the rentals that you get from them. Paper Flower House only charged me $80 to deliver, and they did a lot of work. Because at first I was like, why am I even paying delivery? Like, I'm like, why am I even paying delivery? Like, thinking like, what do you guys like? For what? Like, why do you need to charge me $80 for delivery? But they honestly did a lot of work, and it was just 2 of them, so I rate it. So the rest of the decorations I actually got on Amazon. I had a bunch of like rose gold balloons. Like, the color theme was very like, it was kind of like random, but it just gelled together. Like, I had a balloon wall that was a champagne with bubbles popping out of it, which were balloons, and that was where like my drinks were. Then I had the backdrop, which had my cake in front of it with next to the piano. I also had a dessert table, but that didn't have much balloons. Oh, I had a Miss to Miss sign on the wall, which I took a lot of pictures in front of. And then I had like, I got a helium tank that had balloons all like just randomly everywhere. All those balloons were enough to make the room really feel like bridal shower ready. I didn't need any extra decor or anything like that. So next, let's talk about the dress, which I think a lot of people are asking me about. The dress I actually got made by my tailor in Nigeria. Her name is, her Instagram name is Phil Glams Couture. I'm gonna put it right here, some right here. She is honestly bomb. She ships international, so you guys can, I don't want her to get too busy though, because like she needs, I need her for stuff, but like I'm just kidding. You guys can message her and she replies really fast on WhatsApp, so that's the best way to contact her. But the idea for my dress, it's really like a fusion of two dresses, because I saw a dress on House of CB that I really wanted. This dress right here, I was kind of like, it's nice, but anybody could have that. Like, it needs something extra, like something. And honestly, I was scared too, because I'm like, what if it doesn't fit me? And I ordered like this $200 dress from House of CB. And so I also wanted like the peplum style. Like, I wanted something really dramatic. And like, I had a whole vision on long sleeve, and even though I thought it was gonna be hot, I'm like, no, it has to be long sleeve. And so she made literally exactly what I told her. I didn't want it to be too low, because the vision picture that I showed her was very low here. Like, they made a very low V. And so she did it, like, she did it exactly how I told her. So if I didn't like it, it was my fault, because it was what I told her to do. Even down to the sleeve, the way the sleeve was in the bottom, like, that's what I told her to do. So shout out to Philomena from Phil Glam's Couture in Nigeria. Oh, and the dress was also very affordable too, like obviously way more affordable than getting it from House of CB actually. And it was custom made and it fit me like perfectly. I actually lost weight, so it fit me perfectly, but it didn't fit me a few months ago because I gave her measurements for what the weight that I would have been now. So I almost didn't wear that dress, you know. I was actually gonna get a longer dress, but last minute the dress that I got from another tailor didn't work out, so I wore this dress and I was surprised that it fit me because I didn't think I lost that much weight yet. So luckily I wore that dress because it seemed like everybody loved it. Regarding my full outfit, I actually made the hat myself. This is the fascinator that I wore. I thought it was so cute and I wanted to make it myself because a lot of the fascinators, if they're not custom made, they're kind of like generic. They all look the same. So I wanted something that's different. So I just made it. It was really easy actually. Like, honestly, it was super easy. If you guys want a tutorial on how to make a fascinator, let me know because I can make it. I can make it for you and send it to you actually. So let me know. My shoes I got from Macy's in Atlanta when I went to Atlanta, and they were only 30 bucks. My friend, one of my best friends, Rita, actually like put me on to these shoes by Jamila Leo. It's a black shoe wear designer. Like, she has designs kind of like these with the big bow on top, and that's exactly what I wanted, but her shoes are pretty expensive. I was really happy when I found these at Macy's for 30 bucks on sale. I got my makeup done by HNA Beauty on Instagram. She did an amazing job and she's probably gonna do my wedding makeup too. And I got my hair done. This is actually the same hair that I was wearing on my bridal shower. I just added a frontal to make it into a wig. But this hair is from, I'll link it down below. What company is it? Tinashe Hair. Tinashe Hair. I got 3 bundles of 22 inches. I just finessed this ponytail. That's why it's so long. But yeah, and I got a frontal for like under $200. Shade Dream by my friend Landrine from Shade Dream Hair. I'm gonna tag her down below too. That was bomb. Next, the photo booth. The photo booth, guys. The photo booth was amazing. Like, I feel like that was the highlight of, that was like a really good part of my shower. Like, I loved that I got the photo booth. So I got the photo booth from Mir Photo. And what I like about, let me actually show you guys. So Mir is the company that, if you guys have seen like those Kardashian style photo booths, like, you know how the Kardashians always have the black and white photos that are like filtered a bit? That is Mir. So these are all the photos that I got. Like, I got more actually, but I just can't find the other ones. This is my fiance. I literally contacted them like only a month before, and they're booked. Like, they're booked in advance. So if you want them, you have to book far in advance, guys. So they were honestly so professional. My party, you pay for 4 hours or whatever. I only wanted to pay for 4 hours. So they actually came. My party was starting at 2 o'clock. They came at 12 to set up. They were on time. They were really professional. They wore like little suits. 2 guys, they wore suits. It's a bit on the pricier side, like, for sure. It's kind of expensive. And the main reason why I chose to get it, the main reason why I chose to get it was because we saved a lot of money with the venue. So I thought, okay, we have a little bit of budget left for the photo booth. And I thought it would be good because first of all, it's unlimited photos. They all come in like this size of photo, 4x6. So you could actually fit them into a photo frame. Like these are cute and all, but like what do you do with them after? Like you can't put them anywhere, right? Which makes a lot of sense. So I knew that I wanted this photo booth specifically. And my friends were like, why do you need that photo booth? Like it's so extra. Like it's expensive. You don't need that. I'm like, I need the photo booth. I need it. I need it. Mad pictures, like mad pictures. They also give you a link to download all the pictures, and I still have to do that. I want to save them onto my external hard drive before like I lose the download link. So the cake I got from Cakes by Mavis on Instagram. I'll tag her down below. She's really sweet. She did an amazing job. Everybody said that the cake was, I didn't even try it, honestly. Everyone said that the cake was amazing. I didn't even get to try it. Desserts. I got a lot of desserts. I got like, I had a dessert table, and I got a lot of the desserts from like a place that was a little bakery called the Dessert Lady that was close to my venue in Yorkville. Ooh, excuse me. But they made a mistake, and so luckily I told my friends the amount because they were gonna give them like 60 instead of 75, but it ended up working out. We also got cake pops, which my friend Ubaid bought for me. But the cake pops are really, really good too. I'm actually not sure the company, but I'll figure out and link it. I'm gonna show you guys clips of the full bridal shower and how lit it was, how cute it was, what we did. We played a little bit of games. People got me a lot of gifts for my registry. For the favors, I was about to use a company that actually makes like mini small candies into a favor, but I wanted to give more than just candy. So I actually ordered these mini picture frames, and I added a little quote in, well, not quote, a Bible verse in there. It's Proverbs 31:25, one of my favorite Bible verses, and it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. And I thought it was just so cute. One of these, as you guys can tell, like it's really small, but it's one of those cute things like you can put on like your bedside table next to your lamp. Like that was my idea for it, like next to one of your ring holders. I ordered the frame from weddingstar.com, which has a lot of like favors for events like these, and it's actually smaller than the passport photo size, so I had to cut each of them. So my bridesmaid actually helped me cut each of them like on the side so that it would fit. As you can see, like I wish I actually measured it before I actually printed out all the little squares. How I did it was I went on Adobe Illustrator and I basically made the little squares and I copy and pasted them like 50 times, and then I cut them up instead of printing out passport photos. And that's just to be cost effective, because then I was able to print out a poster and cut it up instead of buying this size. So in the future, honestly, the other way is easier, like just buying the passport photo size, but it's more expensive. So just like a few hacks for you guys if you guys ever want to make one of these. And I mean, if you guys want one, actually, you guys should like DM me and I'll send you one. That'd be cute. It probably wouldn't be that much for shipping anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions about my bridal shower, or you want help planning a bridal shower or anything, just DM me on Instagram. Can you DM on YouTube? I don't even know. DM me on Instagram and I'll let you guys know. Like, I'm an open book. Like, just message me. Like, don't be scared to message me, okay? So bye guys.